Hei hello! Se on Mystery Master täällä taas. Tällä kertaa jatketaan siitä, että me saatiin just tukikohta uuteen paikkaan. Jonnekin vanhaan ilmeisesti tutkimuslaitokseen.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
Joka
You could fit a good number of people in here.
on aika hieno.
To start with, you two go ahead.
Ei ole hirveästi
Look around.
historia tuhannut tätä paikkaa.
Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number
Look
of
like in
private
office.
I guess it's
Tää
nice to have a
joku
space
sortin
to call
office
your
tää
own.
on. Tutkitaan vähän paikkoja.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad.
No tässä on vähän jotain
So this place was here all this
vuori
time.
koittanut vallattaa itse takas.
Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He
Niin, varo.
sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for control center operatives.
Siltä se
Reminds
on
me of the
näyttää.
bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before
Kato,
the
se on tässä joku työpöydän tynkä. Mitä helvettiä?
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Okei.
Got it.
Täällä me
Looks
vissiin
like another office.
käytiin. Ei
If
käyty.
no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Hauska.
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
Jotain uutta ja jää.
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
Tuossa on joku portaikko alas. Tonne ei päästä.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Mä se serverihuone. Tonnekaan ei päästä.
Looks like some kind of storage room.
Mitä vittu. Okei. Aika mielenkiintoisen näköinen tukikohta.
That door leads to the west exit. But first, we have much to discuss. After you visit the lab.
Right.
Visit the lab.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted.
Täällä on tämmösiä
Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the
älä kysy
override.
mitä laitteet noi enää. Mä en oo mikään laboratorionörtti.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
Ei meillä ole mitään, mennään
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Aloy.
mitään ihmeellistä tässä kohtaa. Otetaan tuo yksi tehtävä. Sitten silleen, ettei se ole pieni. Okei. Jutellaan ihan huvikseen, katsotaan mitä Gaialla on meille asiaa.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first.
Kaksi suurinta. Kysytään noista.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Saatiin kuva niistä.
Do you
Hieno.
know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
Ei yhtään kuulostaa ainakaan siltä, että tätä hommaa olisi juonittu pidemmän aikaa.
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Ei vaan olisi tullut Siriuksen tähtiryhmästä.
What's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Kato,
Serious?
Ekkaansa meni
That's where
oikein.
for Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Asia kunnossa.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving
No
Lab,
niinpä
but
tiedät.
Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving.
No Hefastosta nyt tuskin saadaan ihan hetkeä kiinni.
Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach.
Mitäs
Procurable.
Hefastos?
And Hephaestus?
Mä olin
It
aikaan
too
edellä.
stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
that's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without
No,
it,
mutta se olisi
I can only
vaan
delay
helppoa
the
hyvä, että
extinction of
saataisiin
life
vastus
on
kiinni.
Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
3 ohjelmaa,
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon.
4 ohjelmaa,
How do I
josta
capture
3
them?
pitää
To
hommata ennen kuin
recover
saadaan
a subordinate
Hephaestus.
function, you
Asia
have to
selvä.
travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited,
No
so it
yllätys.
can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Mikäs haetaan ekana?
The missing subordinate functions. What
Mitäs
can you
nää?
tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all
No
archived
niin.
Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically
Just.
narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Hauska. Tuosta en halua tietää. Haluan tietää.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Eli Hephaestus on tärkein. No se ton se selitti on, miksi mä kysyn siitä uudestaan.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls
No
the
se voisi
organic and
olla
chemical
ehkä
composition of
ensisijainen
water
sitten
resources.
se.
Demeter sows,
Uudistaa toi
fertilizes,
ilma.
and tends to plant life.
Ilma ja
If
vesi
all
on
3
ehkä
were
tärkeimmät
restored to me,
elementit,
they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic
johon me
processing
voitaisiin
density.
puuttua ekana.
But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
Joo. Käyttää ihmistä meidän koneeseen. Tuosta nyt ei hyvää, en tiedä, tehostus. Siinä.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
Ei
In a
kysytä.
sense,
Ei.
the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these
Obvious.
bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it.
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
Okei. Paljonko meillä on aikaa
How long do we have then?
tähän hommaan?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
Meillä on 4 kuukautta
And if
aikaa.
I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Okei. Elikkä kiire on kova.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus.
Mä olisin niin
When
onnellinen
that
siitä,
is
että
achieved,
Hephaestus
I will
pois
have
tuolta.
complete control of the Zero Dawn system and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the far zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable subfunctions. What can you tell me about their locations?
Oi ei.
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors
Tätä
capable
on
of
meidän
holding
tämän
them.
vaikeassa mestassa.
So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory.
No voi.
My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location.
Nähä.
My substratal geography data indicates that a major old world settlement called Las Vegas was
Kato.
located
Viva Las
there.
Vegas.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
On varmaan tosta Etheristä on kaikista helpoin aloittaa. Joo, se on kaikista matala levelisinkin.
I think
Tosta
I'll
on
head for
varmaan
Ether.
helpoin.
Then I will assign
Aloittaa.
Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I
kiitos.
can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Mitä?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that
Ei
Elizabeth
saa
set the bar
verrata
pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on
itseämme
Earth, and a lot has gone wrong,
Elizabethiin.
and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well,
Uudesta
I guess I should get going.
hankkiutumaan
I
siitä
have
eroon.
unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. You, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place.
Tää!
Can you and
Me
Sam meet
aletaan
me by the
palata
west door?
kohti teknologia-aikaa. Tällä tahdilla. Ehkä me jossain vaiheessa päästään eroon tästä jousipyssystä. Toisaalta mä kyllä tykkään tästä jousipyssystä. Tää on
Okay. I need to bring Ether
aivan
back for
pirusti
Gaia.
vakaampi kuin
Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
en jaksa.
Are you sure?
Tai katsotaan sitä kohta.
Yes. I think it'll be better
Suunnitellaan
this way.
kohta vähän tulevaa. Käydään nyt hoitamassa tää tehtävä loppuun.
After you, Aloy.
Siellä odottaa meitä länsi. Nyt me päästiin länteen. Me päästiin sen.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
No niin.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help.
No me
We
taidettiin
have a place
oppia
to
se.
stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
Pasav
One
puhuu
to
meille
wear,
aika
one
rajusti.
for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
Viestit Talana.
No.
Päättiin läpi.
After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
No niin.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good.
Regalla saa varoa mua.
Guess I'll have to do some exploring to find the parts
Okay.
I need. I wonder how much snow's
Nyt
gonna
meillä
be.
on tehtävänä se, että mehän ollaan nyt vasta 12 level, ja se Ether vaati leveliä 17 vähintään, jotta se on niinku täydellisesti suoritettu. Niinku tuossa näkyy taso 17. Tuossa lukee muuten keskellä, niin kuin se painotettiin sitten läpipääsyä. Mutta tässä kohtaa täytyy ottaa huomioon se, että tämä vaatii taso 17. Mä mietin, että pitäisikö meidän tässä kohtaa sit kuitenkin palata itään hakemaan näitä, suorittamaan näitä välietapin tehtäviä, mitä täällä oli pitkin poikin maailma. Kuten esimerkiksi täällä on tämä leiri. Täällä on tehtäviä 2 kappaletta ainakin. Oliko pidemmällä täällä tehtäviä? Oli. Tuolla on ainakin tehtävä. Pitäisikö meidän nyt sitten palata niin suorittaa tänne tehtäviä? Vai lähdetäänkö me sokkona pikkasen alilevutettuna hakemaan Etheria? Toi on hyvin klippaavan oloinen paikka. Tässä on kaikista korkein levu tuossa Dimitrin haussa. Ja tuossa lukee Poseidon, eli täällä on Las Vegas. Pitkä on mappi. Me voitais... Tai sit mä teen silleen, että mä off-screenina suoritan näitä tehtäviä täältä. Tai hakkaan tämmösiä leirejä tai muita. Mutta se on nyt ainakin selvää, että tässä jaksossa me ei lähdetä hakemaan Etheria, koska tästä tulee muuten taas ylipitkä episodi. Ja tämäkin on jo kuitenkin 20 minuutin jakso ainakin. Että riippuu kuinka alas saadaan tää editattua. Että eiköhän tää jakso lopetella tähän, että päästiin läpi ja jatketaan sitten seuraavan jakson parissa hakemaan joko Ether tai levuttamaan, että meikäläisen nimi on Mystery Master. Nähdään seuraavalla kerralla. Muistatte mennä kanavaa ja tykätä videosta. Se on moikka moi!